Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. We're going to continue on with our series, Elden Ring 100%, and also include the DLC afterwards. So right now, I just want to open up the map here, and we are going to head to this location right here. In between, there's going to be an NPC that we're going to talk to, and we'll just take care of that, to be honest. There is also another marker here that we'll just remove, so we know exactly which marker we need to go to. Where is the other marker hiding? So guys, I just have to give you a fair warning about this episode. We are going to grind quite a bit. So that we can actually get our weapon as strong as we possibly can. It's not necessary to do it, but it's going to be very, very useful. I have no idea where this marker is. Can we unmark all? Marker. Remove all markers. There we go. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Right now, one of the markers we want to go to, so it only shows number 3. This is kind of making it awkward. Okay, so in between we're gonna get a NPC. Unless we are running the wrong way, which it kind of feels like. No, it's not. So this is the only marker on the screen, okay? So I was seeing things. So here's the NPC that I was talking about.
Oh, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Who on earth are you? Never mind. But tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon.
Okay, so that's
and I refused.
the same dialogue. Oopsie. I did press the right button. What happened? Okay, so we're just gonna keep on running here. I hear one, so we'll take it. There we go. Got another stone there, number 2. Which is going to be very useful soon. And we're going to make our way here, which is the next teleport point. Bro, the start we have in this run is just absolutely ridiculous. I think we'll just touch this, so the marker will disappear. There we go. And then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna grab the map, and we're also gonna unlock the NPC that's gonna make me want to farm, and we will. So over here is another Grace. Pick up the Grace. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There was no need to rest. Okay, then we're gonna make our way north here. We're gonna run just straight, pretty much, on the... Like, pretty much just straight. The best way to describe it. It's gonna be quite a high level enemies here. And we're just destroying this wall. And then we're gonna just rest here, so the NPCs or the enemies do despawn or de-aggro. They don't despawn, they actually respawn. And then we're gonna talk to this guy.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
So this is what we're gonna farm. We're gonna just buy one of this, which is the stone. The fourth one. We're going to get the third stone a little bit later. But also I need to wield my new weapon. So that's gonna lead us to quite a bit of farming right now. It's gonna be a little while actually. I just need to make sure that we are getting to the right place, which should be Lenny's Rise. All the way on the right side. We're gonna do this, I don't know for how long, guys. We need quite a bit of money. So we can have a look at the moment. Level up. So we can level up twice here, the vigor. So strength. Let's go with dexterity first. Are we leveling up the right stuff? Let's just have a look. Yeah, it's dexterity. 17 dex, 18 strength. It's going to be a little bit of farming. It's not going to be crazy, but... well, it's going to be somewhat crazy, actually. We don't need a level 4 weapon as well, but I would prefer getting it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm running back. That's dumb of me. You can clearly see like how much money we're getting. Pretty fast also. I almost didn't watch. Yeah, I'm running back again. We're already at 4,000, dude. And we can get a firefly as well every time. So already at 6k, which means we're gonna buy the 4th gem already, which is insane. This is so insanely fast, it's crazy. And this is so we can just get the stats we need. Okay, we can upgrade now. Let's have a look here. We need 17. Look at that, dude. Insane. I think we need 18 strength, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just have a look here. It's 18, 17, right? It is 18, 17, yeah. So we need 2 more strength. So we need 2 more... Dude, this is so fast. This is 2 minutes of farming. So I think we have enough now, but we also need that. Well, we don't need it though, but I'm gonna get it. We want also to get a level 6, to upgrade this weapon to level 4. That's what we want also. Bom bom be dum bom bom ba dum bom. Oh, dude, we almost got killed. $6K, so we can afford the thingy now. But yeah, it's not just buying... It's so hard to keep your camera from turning. It's not just buying the thing also. We'll have to upgrade afterwards. We'll have to get a little bit more stats. But you can see this is like... It's not needed, to be honest. But I mean, I want to equip the weapon. So for the weapon to be equipped, it's needed. So I think 2 more of it and then we're done. Level up, so 2 more in strength. Yeah, I think we'll get 10k vigor and then we'll get back. Almost killed us, was very close. So yeah, so far we have 6 flasks. I think we can get 7. Let me just look here. Unfortunately not the case. Okay, so right now we're just gonna head back to the guy up there. You can see how fast it is, man. Like, you don't have to, like, crazy farm to get strong. That strong this early.
Well, it's kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones served their purpose? More or less.
So we're gonna purchase this one right here, which is a 4th stone. And we're gonna go get a 3 right now. And it's gonna be at the broken bridge roughly here. So all I have to do is find my way down. Seems a little high. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're not doing anything to them yet. So if there's loot somewhere laying that you can see from a distance, just go out of your way to grab it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But obviously any loot will come in handy. Goodness. What the heck? Okay, so we're almost there. Yeah, my markings might be a little bit off, but it's okay. Get the job done still. I think it's up here. Oh, there it is. There we go. There's the Summersmithing Stone 3. And right now we're just gonna make our way over here. So we could either run there or travel closer. I think it's a little closer to travel. I could be wrong, I'm not too sure. But it might be faster to travel a bit. Maybe not in that one. Here's the correct marking. This weapon does damage, bro. And it's level, what, 0? Is it 1? Level 0? I'm not too sure. I think it's +0, right? So... Oh, that's a bigger plenty. Okay, so the roughly where I marked should be a grace. If not, then obviously I mismarked. I don't see it anywhere yet. Should be roughly here somewhere. It doesn't also help that it's nighttime, right? What? My mark was the year, wasn't it? It did center. Like, I don't know how I mismarked like that. But it's okay. We're here now. Whatever. So we'll just rest here to de-aggro. No more projectiles flying to us. If you walk over your marker, it disappears. Pretty cool stuff. Dude, look at this graphics, dude. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. I wonder if they upped the graphics. Oh. Okay, that's what you get for playing around, dude. I honestly wonder if they upped the graphics with the DLC. Because I remember the graphics being good, but this is just way better than I thought it is. Or remember. Technically could rest there for want to double check and make sure where we're going. Oh yeah, we're going here. So we're just going to follow the path. I remember fighting that thing as well. Hit this is slow enemy, but if it hits you, it's kind of insane how much damage it does. Okay, we should be, yeah, right by it. So yeah, the cool thing about this weapon now is we have a pretty good reach on it. I wish they added an auto dismount as well.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erdtree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erdtree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
So, by the way, if you do eventually get to a point where you do hit an NPC, but you mistakenly ran away, another guy is like angry, chasing you down, you come here to this guy to solve it. You will need an item to make it work, but yeah. So give a scroll about Radagon.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon. Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
So we can now ask about Renala.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Pretty good information. No other stories we could ask. Just be careful, guys. You can hit him as well. Be very careful about that. Okay, so I think we're done here in this section, if I'm not mistaken. So right now we're just gonna head back to over here. where we technically started the game. It's over here, actually. First step. And then we're going to talk to the NPC right in front of us. He has some more dialogue now that we went to the round table and also did a few quests.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak. Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the Tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself. Challenge Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune. Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst. What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the Round Table Hold? Then you must face Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. For without a great rune, you will not be granted audience. With the two fingers in the inner chamber. What's the matter?
Okay. So he said the same thing, but just in a different manner. So I was like, okay, maybe we should just listen. So now we're going to head east here. And we're going to go down. What are you looking at, Bunny? Turtle. So the great thing about this weapon, it also has bleed. I'm gonna head down here. Open the door of doom. Grab the chest of doom. Twin blade. It's for you guys that want to play only decks. You use the twin blade. It's a pretty nice weapon. It's your strongest weapon you can get right now. At this very moment. Okay, we grab the stone sword. This weapon has pretty nice reach. Okay, we died. It's okay, we'll come back here. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we got comboed there a little bit. Steak of Mecca. Lost site of grace visited. I don't want to use the stake of Mecca, dude. It might be better to use something like that on a boss. I don't know what that is, so I'm scared. We're gonna do a little bit of fighting here. Also on the compass, you can see where half of your runes is laying. Oh, it's actually all your runes. Wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna grab the runes. I'm gonna head down. I don't know if we get followed, but we gotta kill the rats also. We got touched. The weapon has pretty nice reach, actually. I'm a huge fan of that. And then we're gonna open up this chest. This is a mist chest. It is gonna transport you to a different location. Just stand dead still inside the mist. And then you teleport to the next section of Doom. Loading is a little bit long, but it's okay. Over you guys, you might die. I think I might die also. We're gonna just sprint. Gravity stone. Gravity chunk. So we're gonna just run. Okay, that's the wrong way. You can see I'm almost dead. I'm dead already. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, dude. This section is gonna be very hard. Especially because I have 10 vigor, right? I think if I upgrade my vigor a bit, this will be so much easier. It's because my healing potions heals me more than full HP. So it's going to be very tough at the moment for me to get through here. Especially because we have literally no armor. Something that might actually help is if I put on a shield. So I think if I hold down... Oopsie. If I hold down which button? This one. Right now we're just gonna run. We're gonna run down here. I'm gonna grab this grace. After we grab this, the rot grease of doom. So now I pulled out my shield. So yeah, we should not be in this place already, so don't be surprised if you do get 1 or 2 hits and you're dead. Okay, so right here is a rot, right? This the river we're in right here is called Rot. I think we're gonna try and get this thing. Gotta just be patient, wait for it to come around. Come around. It follows the same trail the whole time. Okay, so I gave myself a 0 chance. There we go. And you get the poison ornament of doom. Took us a little bit of time to get it, actually. So over here you will not get rot unless you're on off your horse. So just keep that in mind. Since we're on our horse, we don't get any rot. Gonna just rest here. Okay, so we're gonna mark a few places here. We want to go down here. And we want to go here. Hopefully my other marks is destroyed or deleted. Now we're just gonna head back here. Okay, so if you're playing a mage, we're gonna get you some loot right now. I'm not gonna play a mage. We're gonna play Strength Dex Bolt. We'll head down here. And over here is a rock sling. This is not a mage item. So we almost got poison there, which really sucks. Okay, that's rot. So we're pretty unlucky right now with the enemies. We can spawn our horse here and just get out of here. I think we did a pretty good job by damaging quite a few of them already. Stay away from the flowers. Obviously, they will poison you. So right here, we're gonna just grab this loot. Okay. Memorize the sorcery stuff. This is your staff if you play a mage. And then over here, we're gonna find some gear, which I will equip, even though it's mage gear. We got the hat, chest, the gloves, and the boots. And then we should also find a golden bowl here somewhere. Just keep your ear out for it. There it is. And your Ash of War Poison Mist. So if you play a Poison Bolt, that's what you will use right there. I'm just going to make our way around here to get the map of the zone of Caelid. And then I think right next to it should also be a resting place. That's a vendor.
Buying or selling?
I don't know. Let's have a look here. What do you have? So we're not going to buy anything yet here. At least for a while, I would say. We're going to go into equipment and equip the gear we got before. Ooh. So we have medium roll now, which is not okay. So inventory. I actually don't want medium roll. So even with... Wow. Wow. Just wow, dude. Okay, we'll put a helmet on. Don't mind me, dude. I want my light roll. I want my light roll. No matter what. Okay, so right now we got the map of this area. But for the next place we need to go to is northeast from here, where we are right now. We're gonna grab another Grace. I hope it's northeast. Yeah, it's here. Keep forgetting that you manually have to dismount or it's not going to work. So, the next part coming up is pretty hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go spend my runes. So for now, I would say level up. We're going to have to take up some vigor. 13... That's okay. So we're level 19 at the moment. And then we are... How much vigor do I have now? We'll see. Whoa, I think there's a grace that I missed that's over here. That's closer. We'll have to see. I think we missed a grace. Yeah, we definitely did. Okay, we're gonna run to the marker we have. Yeah, I'm in combat, so there we go. It should be around here somewhere. So we're pretty much just gonna follow this road. There it is. That's the grace we missed. There's a boss here on the boat. I saw it now. We're gonna fight this thing eventually. Don't worry about it. So guys, where we're gonna head right now, there's a big fat chance you will die. But the weapon we're getting is gonna be your strength weapon. So for all you strength guys out there that wants a weapon, that's what we're going to do right now. So we're just still following the path of doom. And there's a house here. But if you enter from the front of the house, you will have a bad time. So we're going to run off to the side here. If you run in the front, there will be a summon. And ain't nobody got time for that. You will most probably die from that summon though, like, to be honest, so... Let's grab both of these. And we'll summon our horsey again. So just make sure that you have your runes, for if you do die, that you don't lose that much. So right now we're just gonna keep following the path, and then... We're going to try and make our way to that item. We're not going to use the item, but it's for you guys that want to use it. We have another grace here. Bro, that is one big bird we got there. Holy. I actually remember fighting these things, dude. They were pretty fast and really, really hard. Okay, so time to die quickly, I guess. Hopefully we can survive it, but we'll see. So there's a carriage here that is pretty much abandoned, but there's 2 big dogs around it. So what you need to do is just grab it as fast as you could. I don't think I got it. Wow. I opened the chest, but I don't think I got the item. We'll have a look quickly and see. Lost was the site. We'll just have a look quickly. I don't think I picked that up. It's your great sword, by the way. So let's just have a look here. Yeah, I did. Great sword. We did pick it up. So there you go. There's your best strength weapon you can get for now. And that's going to cover that section right there. I'm not going to go back for 200 runes, guys. Like, I couldn't care less about it. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to start the game. So right now, if you want to fast travel places, all you got to do is we're going to go to the round table. So you press triangle, square, and X. It will take you straight to the round table. And we're going to have a boatload of dialogue. Most probably the rest of this episode will just be dialogue. So...
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the 2 fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the 2 fingers?
if you want incantations, this is the guy you go for. Now, I'm not going to buy anything here because we don't, like, I'm not going to use it. The heal is pretty good. Might even be good for strength users, but I think it scales. Yeah, it scales with something. So if you're a caster, this is what you'll go for. I don't know what Phi is, but it says Phi 10. It might be your MP that you use to use these abilities, but if you find something useful here, buy it, because this NPC will disappear.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
I think roughly midway through the game, this NPC won't be there anymore.
Ah, we meet again. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Those who live in death should be left well. Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills.
Okay, so we're just gonna go to this guy quickly.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
So this is the blacksmith. You can strengthen your weapons. But you can see over here, it requires 640 runes, which we don't have at the moment. I will most probably go farm. Maybe I should do it within this episode to get our weapon up. And you can see the scale is still the same. It goes from D to D, but the damage goes up by 34. The total damage goes up by 42 because it scales with your dex and your strength. So yeah, it will be a lot more damage. 42 damage plus by, I think it's your little swing, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to ask about Rodriga.
The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
But your chains on your legs?
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner?
No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
So we can sell our stuff there that we're never going to use. We have a mirror here. The mirror is, we could change your appearances if you want to. And we have a buff and a debuff here.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Yes, touch me, please.
Ah, my thanks, great champion.
I'll put that weapon in my panty. Soft as a pillow.
Very warm.
There we go. We've got our buff and our debuff.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
So the buff is you get more poise damage. So if you don't know what that means, it means that you will stagger the enemies more often. But you lose HP. I think it's about 10% of your HP. Your total HP gets down. It's a buff until you die, so just keep that in mind as well.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
So now we gotta talk to the blacksmith again.
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms.
Soon, bro, soon.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
So just go talk to her again.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. If I do, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master...
Okay, so she's going to become the spirit honing, which means your wolves, your... Yeah, we only have 2 spirits right now. It's the wolves and the jellyfish.
Back already, no matter.
She will be upgrading them. And I don't think in my first run that I did that I had her to upgrade my stuff, so...
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Okay, so I think we have 1 NPC left to talk to. Just gonna give you a pose. I don't think you can actually talk to him. No other NPCs here other than a vendor, which you can purchase any starting gear from. If you wanted to have a starting gear, this is where you would go. She's also going to sell more useful stuff later, but at the moment, not so much. So right now, what I want to do a little bit is farm. So we're going to just let the ball roll again, if that makes sense. So we can upgrade our weapon and be ready for what's coming next. And we're pretty much going to start fighting enemies coming soon. So getting some money right now makes sense. Obviously, we could sell all the loot we're never going to use. That could also work. So what are we never going to use? Well, I'm not going to play a strength build. We're going to play half dex, half strength. The first game I played, which is also on this channel, I did play strength only build. It was really fun. To be quite honest, it was not bad at all. Whoa, I got 10k points there, dude. Why? Why did I get 10k there? That was a little bit scuffed, I think. I don't know why we got that much points. That's crazy. So I'm just going to head back straight now to the round table. I don't know why I got so much points. That's crazy. Just want to get my bearings where we are.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
So we're gonna just strengthen our weapon here. 6. Huh? Wait, I don't have the first stone? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Where did I miss the first stone then? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to this guy quickly. He sells infinite stone 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we could just buy it here from him. since I got 10k for free. So, buy one. So, number held. Yeah, I had 0. I have 2 of this, 1. So that's kind of crazy that that's the case. Very strange. So now just upgrade our weapons. Or our weapon. What? Singular?
Well, I took you for no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
There we go. Our weapon is now upgraded as high as we could. And you can see our physical is now absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe like what I'm seeing right now. We have a +4 Bloodfang weapon. And we have 7,000 to spare, which I will most probably just spend. We can also talk to her again.
Good. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So spirit tuning, with spirit tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave glovewords. To strengthen spirits, you can summon ashes. To strengthen the named spirits, you'll need a ghost glovewords. So clearly we don't have one, but you can see over here we can upgrade them. At the moment, we're not going to upgrade any of them. We are going to wait until we get the skeletons. The skeletons are the very first spirits. That's really, really good. And we don't have them yet, so we're not going to upgrade anything yet. I just wanted to talk to her. Right here, I'm going to just... level up. If we can get our vigor as high as we possibly can, that would be good for now. We have 1,700 runes to spare. So yeah, I don't know why we got 10k runes there, guys. Let me know in the comment section if that's a glitch that sometimes happen. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm fully geared now, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.